Hello everyone. In this video I am going to talk about Kriya Immersion Day. It is the second stage of application process for getting into Kriya University, which is a unique liberal arts and science college in India. This video will help you understand what is special about Kriya's admission process. Moreover, Kriya University is, as far as I know, is the first university in India to have such kind of holistic admission process. If this idea grabs your curiosity, then let's move forward with this video. So the name of the second stage has been changed to Kriya Immersion Case as it is now being conducted online. So one disclaimer that I would like to give before starting this video would be that I gave my Kriya Immersion Day in offline mode, and therefore those of you who are giving this now in online mode need to be cautious as things will be different. So you can go to Kriya's website, official website, and look up there what is the latest happening or what is the updated segmented way of admission process. Um, However, this video will help you get a broad general sense into what your online immersion day or case will look like, and what things you will miss because of it being conducted online. I applied to Kriya University in round 1 in the year 2019. After passing stage 1 of the application process, I got an email to choose my immersion city and date, and I chose New Delhi. And we had to report at 8 a.m. in the morning at the center. After reaching there at the center, we had a light breakfast which was arranged by the Kriya administration. After the students were given their ID cards and were said to get ready for the quantitative analysis test. In this test, as I can remember, I was asked max questions in which many were questions from class 10th. Some questions were word problems of permutation and combination, and there was one interesting mathematical reasoning problem. It is possible that they may have changed the topics now in the year 2021. Uh, just give your best. If you are not able to do few questions, don't worry. Just focus on those questions that you are able to do, and then try again the ones that you found difficult at the end. So after the exam at around 9:15 a.m., you will be given some Kriya branded items for the excursion tour. A handbag containing ball pen, notepad, booklet which will contain the details of the place you will be visiting. So before that point, you will not know which place you will be visiting for the excursion or for the excursion. And apart from these all things, you will also get 2 5 stars and one real fruit juice. I got mixed flavor one. Yeah. So now comes the adventurous part. You will be going out with an assigned Kriya faculty member at an outdoor site in the city for 2 3 hours, while your parents will remain at the center for document verification and financial aid talk with admission team. My outdoor site for immersion day was. Uh, am I not audible? It must be some network issue. Just kidding. I will not be disclosing the name of the location as it would spoil the fun for all who would be taking New Delhi as their center. But I can give you a hint. The place is named Village, but it is not actually a village. So think about it. Food for thought. There were tourist vans which took us to the location with an assigned faculty. We were divided into 2 3 groups based on the number of people who came for the Kriya Immersion Day. The whole excursion will help you to get a glimpse of how your classroom environment or how the classroom environment will be at Kriya. So you will get a first hand experience of how you will be taught at Kriya. Uh, few pro tips that I would like to share with you all regarding excursion would be that read the booklet which contains the information about the site during the time it takes for you to reach to the location, like in the van. Read that booklet during the traveling period in the van itself, as after deboarding the van you will not get time to read that, because after reaching the location you will be roaming around with the professors who would be stopping the group at different special sites and will try to explain you the beauty or some idiosyncrasies of the specific spot. So they will try to question you and keep on challenging you to see things differently. My second tip would be that during the tour, try to engage in discussions that the professors start and share your ideas with them. Don't shy away from sharing your ideas. For example, if there is a graffiti on the wall and professor asks you questions regarding it, then try to think what that art represents, why it is made, what messages these drawings want to convey. Be aware of the surroundings, like uh, how are the people there, what clothes they are wearing, are they of different groups and ethnicities. Try to observe the surrounding. Yeah, be curious and ask questions to professor if something catches your attention. uh, because your participation in discussions is the only way through which you can highlight your thought process to the professors. So after the excursion, you will return back to the center at around 11:30 a.m. After that, we have to write a reflective essay on what things we found interesting and captivating during that tour. One tip that I would like to share here would be that try to write short one-liner bullet points on your notepad about the things that you liked during the tour. You can do this while you are returning from the excursion location in van, or also during the excursion itself. This will help you in writing a more coherent essay. Yes, and so after that, at around 12:30 p.m., lunch will be provided for students and parents. Uh, Now the time is 1 p.m. After lunch, we were given a problem statement to solve, and we had to give solutions to that problems by working in a group with our team members that we were already divided into, like before going to for the excursion. So Kriya admission team will be judging on the spot. Like while you are working with your teammates, Kriya admission team will be there also, and they will judging like how you are participating with your team members, and what are your contribution in the ideas being discussed. So and at the end, each member of the team will have to give a presentation in front of the faculty. Uh, Therefore, here also the key is to engage in discussion and collaborate with your teammates. Don't be shy and quiet. Speak your ideas and present it in front of your teammates and faculty members. After group project, students there had after group project we had one-to-one conversation with Kriya admission team at around 12:15 p.m. I was interviewed by two people. Some questions of my Kriya interview was similar to the ones I was asked during my Ashoka interview. They were based on achievements and activities that I had mentioned in my application. You can watch my Ashoka interview video. You can watch my Ashoka interview questions video to know more about it. In this video, I have only mentioned those questions that are unique to Kriya. So these questions were, why do you want to come at Kriya University? So to answer this question, go to the Kriya website and search about all the Kriya's philosophy, like what Kriya is doing different, like search all about the department that you're interested in, which faculty members interest you, and make an answer. And this will be enough for this question. After the second question will be not the second question, but the second question that you may be asked will be, how did you come to know about Kriya? It is straightforward question. Third question was, which subjects interest you and why? In between the interview, I also had with my interviewers a very interesting conversations on a topic of my choice. And the topic was, we talked about how robots can solve grand global challenges. After that, at the end of the interview, they also asked me whether I had any questions for them. So here you can ask any queries you have related to Kriya. So these were the questions which were unique to Kriya and were asked during my interview. After that, I got my confirmed offer of admission on 10 Feb 2020. Overall, this was my Kriya immersion day filled with fun food and adventure. If you found this video helpful and want more such content in your video recommendations, then subscribe this channel. I am planning to bring many more new videos related to my experience of admission process at various new unique universities that are opening in India, like Atria University, Plaksha University. Why they are unique, you ask? You will get to know that in my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.